All city. To go all city would mean others would be able to notice your graffiti all over a single city. Bench. The location where graffiti writers meet up to discuss graffiti. Kind of an older concept these days with the internet, but it probably still exists in some cultures. Benching. To watch and take photos of graffiti on trains rolling past. Can be passenger trains or coal trains. Beef. To have a grudge or dislike another graffiti writer. Can also extend to beef between two graffiti crews as well. Bite. To basically copy another graffiti writer's style without their permission. It can be letters, colour schemes, techniques. Black book. A drawing book where graffiti writers can practice and plan their graffiti before doing it on a wall. Buff. For non-graffiti writers to paint over or remove your graffiti, so it's no longer visible. Can be business owners, local councils, graffiti removalists. Burner. To say someone or someone's graffiti is burner is to say they have a good graffiti style, basically praising their work. Cap. For one graffiti writer to paint over another graffiti writer's work, usually with the intention of dissing them. Chill spot. A spot to do graffiti that has a low chance to get caught. People can relax and take their time doing a piece at these locations. Flare tag. Using fat caps to create a thick to thin look for your tag, where it widens and fades away. Getting up. Same concept as bombing, but it can be used more generally as an act of doing graffiti so others can notice it. Hit up. When another graffiti writer tags your name alongside theirs, kind of like a shout out to you. Insides. To do tags usually with markers on the insides of trains and buses. Layup. A yard where stationary trains are stored that is a key spot for doing graffiti on trains. One-liner. To execute your tag without the lifting of your marker or releasing of your spray can. Meaning all the letters of your tag will have to connect. It's a way of doing a quick tag and can take some skill to getting used to. Panel. Any graffiti piece on a train, usually throw-ups and tags on trains are not considered a panel, only more substantial pieces. Piece over. When someone does a piece over your graffiti piece and it's not intended as a diss. This is quite common at chill spots where people understand that the graffiti they will do will probably be covered over in the near future due to a shortage of space. Roll call. Hitting up multiple people with a long list of their names, all done by a single person. This is usually done by a crew member shouting out all the others in his crew. Scar. When your tag has been buffed and the ink has bled through the paint, leaving a faint scar of your tag. This can also be referred to as a ghost tag. Trackside. Usually a graffiti piece done on walls that face the train tracks, so people on the train can see it. Whole car. A panel where the whole of the train carriage is covered with paint to represent the graffiti name.